fighters. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record, 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Hamburg, Germany, Nasrat Haqparast. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist, only professional record, 20 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, presenting the number 8 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Dan the Hangman Hooker! For the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog moves well. He gets the assignment here. Brooklyn Red getting us started for round 1 of a possible 3 in the UFC's lightweight division. Dan Hooker minus whip 155, your favorite. Nasrat Haqparast comes back at plus 130. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Haqparast out the southpaw stands in white. Dan Hooker opens orthodox in black.
One of the things that makes Dan so dangerous is those knees. I mean, we've all seen it. You've really got to watch how you level change. He uses his jab really well, and he switches his stance to follow his power. So if he needs to throw the right hand and then use that to lead in, to follow with a big left hand, he does that extremely well and very smooth. And he's accurate.
And he brings the fight right away, right? Dan Hooker doesn't wait. And honestly, in a loss, is where I gave a ton of respect to Dan Hooker. Because look at what Dustin Poirier has done to people. And him and Dan Hooker, man, it was a war between those two in the Apex.
Yeah, one of the more memorable fights we've had at the Apex in this climate.
That was bananas.
Hooker continuing to press forward, lead the dance here. Minute gone by round 1.
And you've got to know that's coming from Haqparast, is that big left hand. He's loading. He wants Dan to rush in, maybe drop his hands, because Hooker does have a tendency to keep them low, right? He's got such a long reach that he's not afraid to keep his hands to dangle in front of him. But he's got to be careful with that with Haqparast.
But even watching Hooker right now, right? The approach compared to the fight against Chandler is so vastly different. Chandler had him on his heels immediately. He's got Haqparast backing up right now.
Hooker and his City Kickboxing teammates have had to deal a lot of things back home in New Zealand. Nice connection there by Haqparast with a big right hand. Hooker for a while trained in the States, moved back home in 2017 to go all in at City Kickboxing, but some inklings that maybe these guys are going to make a move to the U.S. in the not too distant future.
I mean, if things keep going the way they're going, these guys are really going to have to stifle their careers a bit. It's going to really throw them off. I mean, you've got a team of fighters, some of the best guys in the world, who can barely get out of their own country to go travel and fight. It's going to be a problem, so I feel for that.
It does suck, right? But their day-to-day life seems pretty normal. Izzy told me he went to a party with 40,000 people.
Oh, yeah, well, because they've got it so under wraps because of that strictness. But to try to be a
professional athlete, I get it.
Right. Well, and if you're Dan Hooker, you win tonight, and in all likelihood, you may not see your daughter for 6 weeks. So there's a lot of issues on the return as well.
That's the real issue, I think. I think the visas, that was kind of got held up for Dan. But I don't think he's had those issues before. But that's the thing. He's got to wait to get a ticket to get into a hotel so that he can go quarantine for weeks.
Hooker has fought from heavyweight to featherweight, realized a lot of success in the UFC at 145 pounds before ultimately moving up.
Good right in. Right hook there, following his left hand from Haqparast.
Haqparast wants to explode into Hooker. He's not willing to exchange and throw on activity. He's hoping to kind of catch him with 1 or 2 big strikes when Dan leaves opening.
Yeah. That's because Dan is so comfortable, right? He'll move in, he'll keep his hands down, and he trusts his chin. But you got to be careful, especially after you took that shot from Chandler that put you down. You don't want to rely on that too much if you can. You see him being a little careful. He's eating some shots, but he's still looking for his moments. I feel like Dan is still setting things up here.
Well, a lot of times it's harder to see those things when you're on your heels. Right now, he is solely in control of the center. His back has never been away from the center of the octagon. He's got Haqparast running around backwards the whole time. That was a slip.
Yeah, Hooker shook that off. A lot of support for Dan Hooker this week. Huge pop at the weigh-in, and should have heard him when he walked out here tonight at T-Mobile.
Fan favorite, man. And we called this fight in Australia, John, the first 60,000. And those guys went crazy for the entire 15 minutes.
Yeah, Haqparast is doing a really good job with that. Leading with that left, and he follows with the right hook. He's landed it quite a few times. Dan in on this single here, not a bad idea to mix things up.
He's got the single leg here. He's got it up in the crotch.
And I can tell you from being in there with him, he's difficult in these situations. He's so long, DC, that you know those guys that are so, their reach is so long, and when they get around your body, they're hard to get off. Even if they don't get you down, it's hard to get away from them and get off.
He's strong, too.
Yeah, man's got some biceps on.
He's starting to get the leg up here. Haqparast did a really good job of defending himself. If I'm Hooker, I don't waste the time getting a body shot.
Hooker, round 2.
How you feel? I need you to protect your legs 100%. Okay? Don't give him any leg kicks.
The UFC 266 prelims are presented by Modelo. Don't tease Paulie like that right now. We got a lot of fights still to come.
Hey, Johnny, it's a crisp Pilsner. It's
That looks good. I know that looks good.
It does look good,
On a
Jay.
golf course or something. Hey, Dean
good,
Thomas
brother.
drinking tea tonight. What do you have, sir?
So Hooker is doing a good job of using his right kick to nullify the big left hand of Nasrat. As long as Nasrat uses that left hand to block that right kick, he can't throw it. But now Hooker has to watch out for the right hand of Nasrat coming out over the top after the left hand.
Thank you, Dean. And that one landed a moment ago.
And Dean, you know, I don't know if you're still with him. That's what he's really setting up, right? Is he's using that left, but coming over the top with his big right hand is what's being really effective.
Yeah, and he's got to watch out for that because everybody knows that Nasrat has that left hand, but it's the right hand that's really being effective right now.
I think the issue for Haqparast right now is if he keeps going at this pace, he's having a lot of success with that, but he's got to be more active.
Live odds, Hooker has swelled to a near 4-1 favorite.
This is where you've got to watch the elbows and knees from Dan Hooker. So dirty boxing here from Dan in the clinch.
I love
Good head
this.
position. Watch the knee there.
I love the switch up, Felder. How he's not just standing, how he's using the clinch, how he's attacking takedowns even though he's not getting them. It never allows for Nasrat to get a beat and an idea of what he wants to do.
Exactly.
In terms of being one-dimensional.
Zayn Malik checking in. Good to have you watching tonight. Under 3.5 minutes to go here, round 2.
Even the fact that these guys made weight with all the issues they had.
There's the knee. He's looking for another one. Goes to the body with that one.
And our referee, Jason Herzog, will have to wait for an opportunity
I like
to
that
give
Jason's
Haqparast
waiting.
his mouthpiece back. Got to.
Yeah, you can't let the action play out. Now you can't stop it either because Haqparast has got Dan against him. That's how you do it.
Masterfully done by the official there. Under 3 minutes to go in the round.
It must be because he does triathlons.
Hooker, deep kick to the body.
Nice one return there from Haqparast.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Dan's starting to dig in with those knees.
Things starting to turn up on both sides here midway through round 2.
Nice body shot there by Nasrat.
Don't forget, we move over to pay-per-view in about 45 minutes for UFC 266. You can order that right now, ESPNplus.com/PPV.
Dan just missed with that right knee, right up, right past the chin.
Oh my goodness, how easy was that takedown? No, honestly, when you're fighting Dan Hooker, the knees come up so frequently. I couldn't imagine being a wrestler trying to approach him to try and get takedowns.
Body work has been a staple of Hooker's career. 23 lands already to the midsection of Haqparast.
Second time Nasrat tried that wizard kick.
Yeah, it doesn't, you know what? I don't think he's even really worried about getting it as much as just getting in and then turn back and home.
Hooker appears looking for a highlight with that knee. Nice body strike there.
Just kind of perfectly placed that right on the solar plexus of Haqparast.
Sees everything. I mean, Dan Hooker looks phenomenal tonight.
And he likes having this 30-footer in which to work, too.
30-footer, and he doesn't have to worry about 5 rounds again. Kind of fighting his pace.
The pace is insanely high. Beautiful takedown there by Hooker. Got to the body lock, swept it back towards him, lifted him up into his hips, and placed him down.
And Dan's so long, if he can control you down here, he's got a big problem if he starts letting those elbows go. We've seen that in the past. Nice job there, yeah, throwing that knee through.
Yep, and then a KC control. Knee control. You try to drive him through the middle, give him one escape route.
Just a pretty solid performance so far from Hooker, really showing everything here tonight.
Haqparast has landed some shots. They have been few and far between.
And Dan ate him, you know. He's taking the shots, and then he lands 2 or 3 in return. That's the difference so far. Dan's been in control of where this fight goes inside the octagon. He's mixing in level changes and takedowns. And he's throwing in combinations and going to the body. I mean, that's always a big.
Do you hear the thud on those knees?
Yeah.
These are not like small knees. Knees are going to fly here by Hooker. And you see Nasrat leaving an opening there. If Hooker wants to go to the mount, he can.
Look at me, breathe. I need you to get air, okay?
Nice.
Listen, breathe. Breathe. Listen to me. You need to counter him now. I don't want you to brawl with him, but every time he throws a shot, you have to throw back. Understand? He's trying to wear you out. You need to circle, but you have to go back in and hurt him. You broke his nose, you hurt his nose. Now we gotta finish him now. Understand? I want you to circle, but I want you to go back in and attack. You have to take a risk now. But don't go in the brawling with him and watch the knee. He wants to knee you. Keep your head up. Hit, go out, but you have to knock him down. That's it. You have to knock him out now. Okay? You have to knock him out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We gotta knock him out. Look at me. You gotta knock him out. I don't care who won the first two. You gotta knock him out.
Speed, stick and move.
Listen, okay, let's go. Listen, let's go.
All right, round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And what a job by Firas Zahabi and the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer George St. Pierre.
Yeah.
Firas really, Daniel, emphasizing a finish. Not a brawling style to get it, but they feel like maybe they're down 2-0.
They do. Firas says he has to finish him. GSP told him hit him, and then get back to your angle. Stick and move, Nasrat. See right now, yep, you see him landing more effectively.
Take a second.
There's an incidental foul. Just right here.
Just a little time. Complete access.
Crowds, nothing to move out all night.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Nasrat was turning into it to throw his own kick as Dan threw the kick, so it happened.
A lot of times that happens with southpaw conventional guys when that window is open for those clutch fours.
Body kick from Hooker at Haqparast. Trying to sort of drop down response, though, thus far from Hooker after that January result against Michael Chandler.
Hey, but now Nasrat's got him backing up. He needs to continue to get Dan Hooker going backwards if he wants a chance, because look at his punches. They're more effective when he's got Dan Hooker on his heels.
And he should have been doing this from rounds 1 and 2.
Boy, he could.
That's a stiff right hand there from Hooker.
He could. Hooker was intent to take the center. He understood what cost him against Chandler. He wasn't going to play that game again. But now as he's fatiguing a little bit, he's more willing to try and counter.
Haqparast corner calling for more pressure. That body kick from Hooker lands. Haqparast lands one of his own.
Oh, beautiful timing there. Nice defense over. Look at that double leg timing. That was really perfect for Dan Hooker. Straight into side control.
Yes, absolutely perfect timing by Dan Hooker. He went right to the hands locked to eliminate having to try to go and push him inside of the octagon. Cut the angle, got a takedown. I mean, they're learning wrestling at City Kickboxing. They've got a good coach because Dan Hooker just did everything right to finish that shot.
Coming up on 3 minutes to decide this one. Hooker biding his time, landing a few left hands. If you're Haqparast, Paul, what are you trying to do here to get upright?
I mean, for him, he's got to frame and not hold on to the head of Dan Hooker right now and just keep his legs up in the air. That's just, he's basically just giving up at this point.
Yeah, you gotta build.
That does nothing what he's doing right here.
You gotta try to get an underhook on the other side. Haqparast is underhooking the wrong side. He'll never lift Dan Hooker's entire body with his right arm. You go to the left side, though, you can try to sneak a corner. Build up to your elbow to get up to your feet. You also got to build your base. You can't build your base with your feet up in the air. There he is. Now you got your feet on the ground. You can start to bridge and bump to start trying to get up to your feet. Frame with your left hand.
He's bumping as well without
There's
actually
the frame
up top.
You got to get that underhook inside. Especially from side control. There you go. Now he's got more of an opportunity. Now he can keep bumping. He's got to keep bumping.
Under 2 minutes to go. Hooker unofficially 2 for 6 on his takedowns, but he's done plenty with this one.
Nice work there. Dan takes the foul. He's got one hook in.
I wouldn't have, if I was Haqparast, I would not have given the back. He didn't need to. He needed to bridge and try to shove Hooker over the top of him. Because now he's working. Look at this, though. Look at Dan Hooker. You can tell he's not a grappler, right? He would have long ago grabbed that right wrist. Grapplers immediately grab the right wrist before you start to punch.
That's probably why I didn't notice it. Nice job back up to his feet. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. Oh my goodness.
Dan Hooker learned how to wrestle.
And a little bit of a reckless left from Haqparast allows Hooker to get the fight back to the ground.
I'll tell you what, Dan is going to put a lot of people on notice right now. If he can start adding in takedowns like that, level changing like that, and cutting the angle more importantly, he's not just shooting wrestling like, oh, I'm going to shoot a double leg. He's following through perfectly to off-balance his opponent.
We call it a windshield wiper.
Yeah.
You know how a windshield wiper does this side to side? Exactly what Hooker did. He took one foot out to the outside, the other one followed it. Just like the windshield wiper.
And Daniel, to your point, how many guys with the number 8 next to their name at lightweight would fight an unranked guy? He might be the only one who would have done it.
Yeah, he's the only guy. They won't do it. I mean, we hear it all the time. We hear fighters talking about this is not the matchup. This is not the guy. Guy's unranked. I'm not taking the fight. That's why Islam Makhachev had so much trouble getting fights for so long. He wasn't ranked higher than him.
What a finish.
Support for Dan Hooker's been there all week, and man, was this a dominant effort tonight from one of the perennial lightweight contenders. Dan Hooker trying to secure his 11th UFC win. We'll get to the scorecards after this as the prelims roll on.